Hey, you guys, and welcome. Welcome back to the Bible Study Studio. My name is Sonia McCullough Lockridge, and I am your host. And a host with a nasally voice because I am still not feeling that well. But we are on a mission. We are on a mission to study the book of Revelation slow and steady, and it's a long study. So this week we have been looking at the first 8 verses of the book of Revelation. Now, I gave us a bit of a homework assignment in which I wanted us to look up some words in the first 8 verses of the book of Revelation. One of those words was cloud, dominion, blessed, and throne. Cloud, dominion, blessed, and throne. Tomorrow we will look at angel, prophecy, faithful, and we've already looked at the word revelation. Now, you will find the keyword revelation under the community tab. There is a graphic for the keyword revelation. So, the keyword cloud is mentioned in the book of Revelation 6 times, and it's mentioned in the entirety of the Bible 147 times. The keyword clouds, plural, is mentioned 1 time in the entire Bible, and that is in the book of Revelation. The keyword dominion is mentioned 56 times in the book, in the entirety of the word, and 1 time in the book of Revelation. Now, the keyword blessed, 205 times in the entirety of the word, and 7 times. And that's significant because we know that the number 7 is significant in the book of Revelation. So the word blessed is mentioned 7 times in the book of Revelation. The keyword throne is mentioned 165 times in the entirety of the text and 32 times in the book of Revelation. But what I want us to notice about this keyword throne is that the word seat is sometimes used as the keyword throne. Seat and throne are interchangeable in the book of Revelation, in parts of the book of Revelation. So, the deceiver Satan has a stately seat in the book of Revelation. Satan has a stately seat, and it's mentioned twice in the book of Revelation. I guess I did not write it down. It's mentioned twice in the book of Revelation. Let me see if I still have that up on my phone. I don't think that I do. Let me see. No, it's no longer. I must have clicked off of it or something. But as we move into the book of Revelation and we see where Satan's seat is, we will look at it further. So, Satan has a stately seat, and it's mentioned in the book of Revelation. I saw it at least 2 times today. Seat and throne are interchangeable. Now, I wrote down Revelation 16:10. Let's see. I don't think we want to go that far yet because that's more than halfway through the book. So, Revelation 16:10, Revelation 13:2, and Revelation 21:3. You might look at those and see if the keyword seat is in those particular verses. If it is, it means the same thing as throne of Satan. Now, going back to the keyword blessed, because 7 is significant. Numerology, the study of numbers, is significant in the book of Revelation. So, because the keyword blessed is mentioned 7 times, or has at least 7 occurrences, the question on the table today is, what are the 7 Beatitudes of the book of Revelation? What are the 7 Beatitudes of the book of Revelation? These 7 blessings are better known as the Beatitudes of the book of Revelation, and there are 7 of them. And since the keyword bless is in our initial reading, it's in that first 8 verses, we're going to go ahead and look at the seven Beatitudes of the book of Revelation. The 7 Beatitudes of the book of Revelation. And they are as follows. They are Revelation 1:3. Blessed is he who reads, and those who hear the words of the prophecy, and heed the things which are written in it, for the time is near. Now, some translations say, blessed is he who reads it out loud. Some translations say that. The second beatitude is found in Revelation 14:13, and that is, blessed are the dead who die in the Lord from now on. Blessed are the dead who die in the Lord from now on. That is Revelation 14:13. The third beatitude. Blessed is the one who stays awake and keeps his clothes, so that he will not walk about naked and men see his shame. Revelation 16:15. Blessed is the one who stays awake and keeps his clothes, so that he does not walk around naked and men see his shame. That was the third beatitude, Revelation 16:15. The fourth beatitude. Blessed are those who are invited to the marriage supper of the Lamb. Blessed are those who are invited to the marriage supper of the Lamb. Number 5. And that's Revelation 19:9. Revelation 19:9. Number 5. Blessed and holy is the one who has a part in the first resurrection. Over these, the second death has no power, but they will be priests of God and of Christ and will reign with him for 1,000 years. That is Revelation 20:6. Revelation chapter 20, verse 6. The sixth beatitude. And behold, I am coming quickly. Blessed is he who heeds the words of the prophecy of this book. That is found in Revelation 22:7. And behold, I am coming quickly. Blessed is he who heeds the words of the prophecy of this book. Revelation 22:7. And finally, the 7th beatitude of the book of Revelation. Blessed are those who wash their robes, so that they may have the right to the tree of life and may enter by the gates into the city. Revelation 22:14. Of course, at this point, we're thinking the city is the New Jerusalem. So they are blessed because they get the opportunity to enter into the gates of the city. Revelation 22:14. So those are the Beatitudes of the book of Revelation. Now, I will say that before this particular study of the book of Revelation, I had no idea that they were known as Beatitudes. I didn't know that. So that's something new for me that I learned in this preliminary, in the early parts of this study. I did not know that. I had no idea. It's a new thing for me. And I've studied Revelation on more than one occasion in the past. Now, going back to the keyword throne just a little bit, I did want us to note that of the 165 times it's in the biblical text, 32 of those times is in the book of Revelation. Only these other 2 books only have the keyword throne in them, and that is 1 Kings. Of course, we expect for the word throne to be in 1 Kings. And the book of Jeremiah. The book of Jeremiah and 1 Kings are second and third in the number of times the key word throne is mentioned in the Holy Word of God. So, Satan has a stately seat. That surprised me when I did the keyword search on the word throne. It surprised me that seat also means throne. That was a little bit of a surprise to me. Now, under the community tab, you will find some graphics. There's a graphic there for the keyword revelation already. Now, by the end of the day tomorrow, by the time we talk tomorrow, hopefully I'm feeling better, I will have graphics for these 8 words. Graphics for these 8 words. Especially, throne, and blessed. But the type of graphic that I designed for our keywords, that graphic for the keyword revelation is already in the community tab. Be sure and to look in the community tabs, because as I study, I will throw up something in the community tabs that I find that's significant or has interest to me. So be sure and always be looking in the community tab for graphics, because that is where I will put them. And I will often communicate to you guys in the community tab in regards to this, that, and the other. So that is all I have for us today. I thank you for joining me in this long, slow, steady study of the book of Revelation. I'm pretty sure we will finish this study by Memorial Day of 2025. So we're just going to take it verse by verse. So we're not in a rush. And so it's not really hard. It's not really hard when you're looking at 1 verse a day. Now, there are 404 verses in the text, so I'm not quite sure how we're going to get all 404 of them in if we're really taking them 1 verse at a time, and hopefully and prayerfully 1 day at a time. But I do know that there are less than 400. So I had it worked out in our old schedule, and I will work it out in our new schedule probably really, really soon, probably likely by Wednesday of next week. So I thank you, and I look forward to tomorrow when we will complete the first 8 verses of the book of Revelation, and we will be on our break, and I will summarize it for us tomorrow. Thank you, and have a blessed day in the Lord. Thanks.